Hello, my darlings. I hope you're doing well and that you're enjoying the December golden energy. And I'm being called really to share a little bit about the golden energy, but also to give you a little bit of heads up of the guidance that's coming in from me, which I feel could be quite relevant for you, okay, for 2023. So basically, we have the energy of gold, where I shared in the December message about this gold energy. But what I'm being shown and guided to share with you today is something that's really important. It's like this month is the preparation. So gold is about endings and new beginnings. So there's never an ending without a new beginning. And in fact, this is like a transition. So whether you like it or not, and you should really be celebrating this because this is good news that in 2023, this is going to be the year where we are going beyond the normal, right? So it's whereby things that were being done before are no longer relevant. And maybe you have been feeling in your life that what worked before is no longer working, what excited you before is no longer exciting you. And this is all great because it brings in the new, it brings in the fresh perspective. So I am sure that a lot of you here following me know about the yearly color ritual that I do every year in January for the first 12 days. And I got very clear guidance that I was not to do this in January, that things have changed, that we're going back to the ancient wisdom, to the, we're actually connecting in, so from 2023 onwards, and because we're also in 2023 starting a new 18-year cycle, we are really connecting in with the ancient truths, which is that pure energy, that pure guidance. And so what I've been guided to do actually is to share with you and support you in January, at the beginning of January, this transition. So this is like, this transition is kind of starting energetically in the month of December, and it will move right up to the 1st of February. So I will be opening up and creating a free High Priestess Gathering in January. And there's something specific about this this week that I'll be, available to you. And the guidance that's kind of come in is the High Priestess Gathering will open up on the 9th of January. So 9 is associated with gold. So very, very powerful. So this gold is really about, ancient wisdom. It's about power. And the power is the power of love and the power of spiritual power, honoring high levels of self-worth. And it is also associated with wealth, with you really, really claiming your right to be wealthy. And it is also got to do with the closing of doors and opening of doors. So the endings and the new beginnings, right? So it's really cycles. It's like there's a new cycle here that we are being prepared. And these cycles are very, very, very positive. So there's absolutely nothing to be afraid of, because it's like the divine has your highest good in mind. And actually, it's now time for you to choose. Like, what are you choosing? And it's like, I choose me, like choosing you first, choosing the divine way first, that highest divine plan, that highest divine destiny that is yours by divine right. But you have got to choose it, because you and every one of us here on this earth, because we're humans, but we are really connecting more with the soul. So we are really soul beings in a human body, and it's really bringing, like a marriage, like bringing that together. It's like that dance, okay? Then on the 11th, the 11 is really, really important. These are kind of like a portal. So when I was given Divinely Prosper, I was shown 2 pillars, this 11. And so this is a master number. It's the 1-1, right? So you have, 1 is associated with the color red, and 1 and 1 is 2, and that is associated with the sacral, but that's sacred divine feminine power, creativity. It's the most sociable color of the spectrum, orange. So this is really going to be like, I feel that on the 11th, it'll be an activation. And then on the Friday, which would be the 13th, there will be something else that I will be doing, which is because 13 is the divine feminine number. So something around this divine feminine energy. And so this is really important because it is going to help prepare you for the new, right? So this is like preparation for what's to come, which is good stuff, right? And for you to benefit, the divine wants you to have this benefit. Then it's requiring you to show up for yourself, basically. So I will be sharing that registration page in the next week or so, and then after that, it's the 12-day ritual will start on the 1st of February, because this is the real new year, the Celtic New Year. It is associated with Bridget, who is the warrior Celtic goddess, and she's been given a bank holiday in Ireland in 2023. So it's really recognizing that, like, ancient divine feminine. So, and this ritual will run for 12 days. And I will be supporting you through that. So that's something as well that will be coming up in relation to what is in store for 2023, which is going beyond the norm, right? So it's like no longer fitting in, standing out, really tuning in with your intuition, and women supporting women, where also it's a win-win. So it's really, really coming back to the way things were back in 500 BC, for example. So this is what I'm here to share with you for this week, is to use now this month for preparation. January is going to be that transition, like the bridge, and you are being prepared for the new year on the 1st of February 2023. And I will be giving you advance guidance as well to prepare you to get yourself prepared for 2023, which is, if you've done your inner work in 2022, really it's just a continuation of greatness, of really, really stepping more and more into your power, right? So it's and if you're not feeling that you're feeling disempowered, it's a great opportunity to take your power back in different areas of your life. So this is why I would highly recommend that you go to the gold reading that I did last week and do that meditation on a regular basis, and start journaling now. Start really, daydreaming about what it is you want to create in 2023, because it's going to be an amazing, amazing year. So I look forward to supporting you and sharing with you how you can register in the next coming weeks. So that's it for me. Wishing you an amazing weekend. Take care. Bye.